Video testimonials are marketing gold for coaches. Today I'm going to show you how to get your own video testimonials using my simple, easy process. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Jon Cook. I'm the founder of Keynote Content. And over the last 5 years, I've worked with close to 1,200 business coaches and consultants just like you, helping clarify your message, elevate your impact, and change the world for good. And you know the power of video. I mean, you're watching a video right now. You know the power of video to help show people what's possible through your business, through your message. So how do you package that all together into a video testimonial? And how do you ask your clients to do it in a way that's easy and simple for them? Whether it's not the dauntingness of trying to figure out the tech or I don't know what to say. Walking through this process, I'm going to show you how to make it simple and easy for your clients to say yes to giving you a video testimonial. Where you want to start is you want to focus on only 5 questions. Don't give them more than 5 questions. It can be really daunting for a client to say, I don't know which of these questions start with. Think of these 5 questions. You can easily answer that in a 5, 6, 7 minute video that can be edited down from there. We'll get to that in a little bit. But of these 5 questions, the first one you can focus on is the before and after. What was it like before we started working together? And now what's your life like after we work together? Whether it's on parenting or relationships or mindset or finances or business, whatever area it is, what was it like before and what is it like now? You can compare the before and after. That tends to be very anecdotal, very conversational, not very intimidating at all. If you want to get into more specifics, a second question could be, what was the biggest challenge that you faced before we started working together that we focused on? And then what was your biggest win, as in what was it like when we conquered that challenge because of the coaching, and how you can compare the before and after. That's a little bit more specific, kind of the same type of question, but it's a little bit more specific from an example standpoint. Another question you can ask is, why did you choose to work with me? There are so many different coaches out there that do what I do, whether it's a relationship coach or mindset coach, business coach, life coach. Why did you choose to work with me? What stood out to you that was different about me than the other prospective coaches that you were looking at? They can give also, the answer that they give can be a great differentiator because it shows, I saw how much you cared, or I saw how much your expertise really spoke into my life, or I saw how much we were aligned from a value standpoint. What they share in answer to that can also be what you use in your marketing material moving forward. Another question that you can ask is about, what was that process like working together? And specifically using that word process, because then it gives them a chance to talk about your proprietary process, that framework that you use for coaching clients through this experience. And for the people watching that video, they can see that you as a coach have a process, you have a plan that they can clearly follow because it worked for this person as well. Another question I like to ask is, if someone is in your situation and they don't know if they want to work with a coach, what would you tell them about working with me? What it does is it sets it up also in their mind. It starts to frame in their mind, if I come across somebody who's in a similar situation like I was in, what would I tell them about you as a coach? And it starts to couch that as, here's what a future referral would look like for somebody that I know to trust with you as their coach in the future. What you need to do next is you need to pick a platform. There are so many different platforms out there for actually capturing and collecting the video for the video testimonials. I'm actually going to splice in a video here walking you through a screencast of the different options that I recommend, and we'll pick this up here in a second. So as a coach, you likely already have access to Zoom for different client sessions, coaching sessions, for conference calls. You likely already have that paid account for Zoom. Go ahead and use that. You can hit record, like hop on a 15-minute call with a coaching client that's willing to give you a video testimonial. Hop on a call, click record. Make sure you're recording your audio and video into a separate file. Then your client is recording, have them record into a separate file. You can change those settings inside Zoom. It's not too hard to find out where those settings are. But that way that you have a clean recording so that your editor, maybe even yourself, can see their video and audio, and it doesn't have maybe your microphone or maybe a doors opening for your office or dog barking in the background or whatever it might be. That's not affecting the quality of their audio and video coming in. You can be able to capture just what they're saying, and you can ask the questions, and it really sets up a really nice solution if you're looking at something that you're already paying for. Zoom is a great first option. Now, if you're looking more of like a dedicated video testimonial platform, I recommend looking at, start with Vouch. Vouch is a great one that gives you a lot of different features. You can ask for that, you can collect the videos. It has a lot of editing features that are not natively built into a lot of video testimonial platforms. Vouch does have some really good options, and one of the best parts is that they have a free version, kind of a free level of membership that gives you a lot of different
flexibility options, like you have 5 different users that can be in there. You can store as many videos as you want. You have ways to be able to embed it. You can download it in the 1080p MP4. It's a very standard format. It's not like a 4K format, but none of these platforms I've found promise a 4K. They just kind of go, what are you recording in? That's a good option if you want to look at Vouch. Vouch is a great option. Another one to look at is what I call VideoPeel. VideoPeel is also, it's very, very intuitive. You send the link, ask a couple questions through the request. People hit record, your client hits record, and then from there captures the video based on the questions that you ask. They see the questions as a prompt. They give their video to answer, kind of their recording to answer that specific question. It bundles it all together into one video and sends it to you. It is so easy to use. VideoPeel is great. The one drawback that I found with VideoPeel is that it doesn't have a lot of editing capabilities. I would love it to have more editing capabilities, but more branded content, more of the lower thirds, more of your intro and outro, kind of the fade in, fade out, a bumper video. It would be nice to have that on the front part of VideoPeel, but it doesn't have that built in at this time. If you do want to use VideoPeel, the pricing is very affordable for a lot of different coaches. It's $49 a month. Billed annually, as it were, so $600 annually. It's a little more than that if you go price month to month, but it gives you a lot of different features. Like I said, unlimited videos, unlimited campaigns to be able to ask for the prompts to say, hey, can you record this for me? And also, hey, if they don't open that video, that request 3 days later, here's another prompt or reminder, hey, would you mind recording this video? VideoPeel has it all built in with the platform, like a lot of these platforms do that I'm going to show you. Another platform to consider is called VideoAsk. It gives you very innately, here's the way to request that video, to get the prompts, the response to questions, and get that all in one file, just like VideoPeel. VideoAsk doesn't have a lot of innate editing capabilities, and that's okay. It's going to, if you want, you can download that video, you can put it through your own editing program on your computer and upload it from there. But the whole point is being able to capture the video. If you're looking just for VideoAsk, now just like with Vouch, you have a free or a freemium version with VideoAsk, and it starts out with a limitation of 20 minutes of video or audio processing per month, and that includes, you're going to put that VideoAsk brand logo on your video. And if you don't want that, you can always level up into the Grow membership level with VideoAsk. You can get a lot more features, gives you a lot more flexibility. That's something to consider. Another platform I recommend is called Boast, or Boast.io. It's a very similar interface with all these other programs that I'm mentioning, these kind of video testimonial specific platforms. And with Boast, what you have is you have all these different features. What I like is that they have these automation sequences built in, where it has the reminders, has the requests. It can take a look at all the ways that you want to capture these videos, and just really it's a great experience. I will say, if anything goes wrong, I have had great experiences working with the support team on Boast.io. They get back with you quickly. They can easily walk with you through any questions and challenges that you have. I do recommend Boast.io if you have the budget for it. And it's not that expensive for a lot of different coaches. $50 a month there, plus membership is a great fit for you. You can look at all the different plans comparing across the Solo Plus, Team, Premium, all these other ones. You might even want to start with the Solo side of the membership, the Solo membership level, and that gives you maybe everything that you need. Or you might say, I'm looking for something that is all inclusive, like with the VideoAsk, with Vouch, with VideoPeel, with Boast. All of them have these editing capability limitations. If you're looking for something that's more robust, it's a little bit pricier, I recommend looking at Vocal Voice. Now, Vocal Voice can get you all the different testimonials that you want. Look at all these brands that they work with: Google, Chevy, Redfin, Honeywell, just down the line. A lot of great different brands that they work with. Easy. It is so easy for you to use Vocal Video. You send the request, you get all these testimonials. It works amazing across a lot of different devices. I've tried it on Android, I've tried it on iPhone, I've tried it on a couple different devices, and it's so smooth across the experience for you and for also the people that you want to get those testimonials from. It's an amazing experience. Now, with Vocal Video, you'll find that they have, yes, a free version, and from there it has a lot of different options. You have that 3 Pro Style HD videos. Now, I will say, they do say HD is 1080p resolution, or 1080p pixels from a resolution standpoint, so that might not be, it's not going to be the 4K that you might want when you're shooting with like an iPhone or more of a studio camera, but it still is a good quality. The 1080p is still good quality that you can get those video testimonials and embed it on your website because they have JavaScript and iframe that is natively built in with these video testimonials, so you don't have to have a developer or a coder be able to custom code in where you want these testimonials on your website from Vocal Video. It's a great option.
Now that you've picked the right platform to capture your video for your video testimonials, I recommend investing in editing. This can be just your own blood, sweat, and tears, your time equity, and doing editing on your computer, on your phone. Usually you have like a free app that came with your computer or your phone that can do the work for you. You can add in a simple fade in, fade out, add your logo, lower thirds, a call to action at the end. It doesn't take a lot of time and energy. Or you can also use a little bit of budget and have a professional editor from like a Fiverr or somewhere online like an Upwork can do that video editing and have that great branded experience. I guarantee investing in editing will raise the overall quality and the professionalism of your video and how it's showing up for prospective clients in the future. And after all of that, you've got a great video testimonial, but it doesn't stop there. You can share that on your website and your social media. You can be generous with how you share it, but also be generous with your gratitude for the people who took the time and the energy to give you a great video testimonial. Be generous with your gratitude because yes, you're thankful you got a chance to work together, but you're also grateful that they put their reputation, their name, their face to the fact that they trust you to continue to serve people well into the future with the same type of experience. Be generous, give them gift cards, call them up, thank you, handwritten notes, be generous with that gratitude because yes, they showed up with the video, but you being able to show up with gratitude lets them know I made the right choice. I'm so thankful for that. If you follow this simple, easy process, you will have great video testimonials that you can't wait to share with the right people. If you love what I shared today, go ahead and hit subscribe. You can catch more of my videos. Give me the thumbs up. You can learn more about how to grow your impact as a coach. Where a lot of coaches get stuck is they say, I'm focused on this person, and then this type of clients, and then this type of clients. You got 3, 4 different types of clients and you go in different directions. What I've found consistently is that the coaches who focus on only one type of coaching clients grow faster. I even put together a video walking you through why that's the case. Go ahead and hit play on that next video. We'll see you there.